Welcome to Riverview versus Sheridan Lady Bears soccer today. Thank you for joining us. I'm Robbie Chandler. I will be the play-by-play analyst today. I'm joined on video by Aidan Garabrandt. My producer today is Jacob Heading, and today our senior ceremony is going to be announced by Mr. Todd Martin. Again, thank you very much for joining us today, and we're going to be getting on with the ceremony here in about 30 seconds.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our 2024 Senior Night for Lady Bears Girls Soccer. We would first like to acknowledge the seniors for Sheridan. Lillian Bilka, number 2. Julia White, number 3. Addie Crane, number 6. Beckett Strong, number 8. Aaliyah White, number 9. Emily Malone, number 13. Shelby Solomon, number 17. McKenna Skelly, number 19. Madeline Winders, number 24. And now for your Riverview seniors. Audrey Border. Audrey is the daughter of Jim and Trina Border. She has played soccer for 4 years, including being team captain for 2 years, track for 2 years, swim for 1 year, and basketball for 1 year. Audrey is involved in Teen Leadership Corps for 1 year, National Honor Society for 2 years, MVL Leadership Team for 3 years, Student Council for 3 years, National Society of High School Scholars for 1 year. Her plans after high school are to major in dental hygiene at either West Liberty University or The Ohio State University. Her favorite memory is when Coach referred to us as the French Club every day at practice. Congratulations, Audrey Border. Bailey Custer. Bailey is the daughter of Mark and Brandy Custer. She has played soccer for 4 years. Bailey is and has been employed at Earl's Dairy for 4 seasons. Her plans after high school are to attend college for veterinarian programs. Her favorite memory is when Eddie peed on a player's bag.
Eddie is the dog.
Eddie is her dog.
No, his dog.
Or his dog.
Coach's dog.
Yeah. Congratulations, Bailey Custer. Wait a little bit. Alyssa Fox. Alyssa is the daughter of Steve and Cindy Fox. Alyssa has played soccer for 4 years. She is a 4-year letterman. She played basketball for 2 years, a 1-year letterman, and has ran track for 3 years, being a 3-year letterman. Alyssa works at Kids America. After high school, she is undecided where she is going, but she plans to become an occupational therapist assistant. Alyssa's favorite memory is when we won against John Glenn and I scored a goal. I want to thank all the girls in that game that helped me. Congratulations, Alyssa Fox. Kylie Miller. Kylie is the daughter of Jason and Casey Miller. Kylie has been a part of the varsity girls soccer team for 4 years, varsity track for 3 years, and varsity basketball for 2 years. Kylie is involved in Coshocton County Youth Leadership for 1 year, Teen Leadership for 1 year, Student Council for 3 years, and National Honor Society for 2 years. Kylie's plans after high school is to go to college and obtain her nurse practitioner specializing in children's endocrinology. Her favorite memory is when Eddie chomped Piper on the butt and then proceeded to bring back a dead rabbit. Congratulations, Kylie Miller. Lucia Martin. Lucia is the daughter of Sonia and Javier Martin, and her host parents are Mindy and Sean McPeak. Lucia has been a member of the soccer team for 1 year. She has been a member of a figure skating team for 2 years and tennis for 2 years. Her plans after high school are to go to medical school or study medicine at college and becoming an ER pediatrics doctor. Her favorite memory this year is when Reagan pretended to find a missing ball, and it wasn't actually missing. It was in Alyssa's car. Congratulations, Lucia Martin. Ari Pastor Perez. Ari is the daughter of Elizabeth Perez and Avik Pastor. Her host mother is Angela Williamson, and her host dad is Jeffrey Foster. Ari has been a member of the soccer team for 1 year and a member of a handball team for 2 years. Ari plans to go to college and study medicine and get a master's in pediatrics. Her favorite memory is when I scored my first goal at Harrison Central. Congratulations, Ari Pastor. Paige Stone. Paige is the daughter of Chris Stone and Amy and Matt Lindbergh. Paige has been a member of the varsity soccer team for 4 years, the swim team for 1 year, the track team for 1 year, and the Arsenal travel soccer team for 4 years. Paige has been involved at 6th grade camp being a camp counselor for 2 years, FCCLA for 2 years, she's currently the president, FFA for 1 year, Kids America baseball volunteer, Hopewell, prepping kids for school and summer program, and 4-H for 11 years. Paige plans to attend Warner University in Florida to major in early childhood education and minor in special education. Paige's favorite memory is the foot wrestling and weight room. Congratulations, Paige Stone. And now for some comments from Coach Kreidler. The most notable thing about this group is not only how they have improved on the field, but have also grown as young women. Audrey. Audrey distinguished herself every day with her unselfishness and determination. Bailey. I will always remember how Bailey went from discouragement to becoming someone who found a way to play within herself and her team and find new ways to contribute. And we will all remember her goal against Coshocton. Alyssa. Always the first to practice with a tireless work rate and desire for excellence. We all remember her game-winning goal against John Glenn last year and are hoping that she has a couple more of those left in her. Lucia. I will remember Lucia as a kind and gracious addition to this team. and the fun of hearing her cheering on Ari for the first time in Spanish. Kylie. In addition to her accomplishments on the field, she went from telling us as a freshman that she didn't much like people to winning the confidence of her teammates as a senior and being voted captain. Ari. Ari didn't like the jersey number that she was given, but she has adapted to it, and she seems to be getting better every day. I am sorry that our days with her are so short. Paige. Not many of us had as much to cope with as Paige, and she has done so in a remarkable way. I am happy that she is making this last year her best. We'd like to give a special thank you to the Sprout Garden in Coshocton for the donations of the mother's corsages. Let's give another round of applause for our seniors. Congratulations. I need their, do I put that up on the clock? Or give that back to me. Give that back to me.
There's that. Yelled at for not reading the sisters. There'll be starters. The announcement of the game starts. The national anthem.
About 4.5 minutes. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Riverview Soccer Complex. Tonight, Riverview plays host to the Lady Generals of Sheridan. Riverview High School, through its athletic department, extends to each of you a very cordial welcome. Riverview High School and Sheridan High School are both members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and abide by high standards of conduct, competition, and relations with member schools. The athletes playing in this game are friendly rivals of opposing teams. All in attendance are reminded that this is a game between youngsters and that good sportsmanship is expected. Tonight's officials assigned to this game are Chad Roberts and Jamie Dooling. And now the introduction of the visiting Lady Generals. Non-starters first. Number 2, Lillian Bilka. Number 3, Julia White. Number 4, Sienna Ramirez. Number 5, Emily Jones. Number 12, Olivia Emmert. Number 15, Grace Dupler. Number 16, Ava Emmert. Number 17, Shelby Solomon. Number 20, Brenna Moorhead. Number 21, Maddie Rebent. And number 23, Izzy McKinney. And now for Sheridan starters. Number 6, Addie Crane. Number 7, Morgan Tingler. Number 8, Beckett Strong. Number 9, Aaliyah White. Number 10, Miley Forgrave. Number 11, Dylan Gibbs. Number 13, Emily Malone. Number 14, Brooke Cadigan. Number 19, McKenna Skelly. Number 24, Madeline Winders. Number 99, Riley Hale. Sheridan is coached by Jeremy Strong and Skylar Strong. And now for your Riverview Lady Bears. Non-starters first. Freshman, number 9, Layla Williams. Sophomore, number 12, Delaney Cox. Sophomore, number 14, Paisley Miller. Sophomore, number 26, Ava Walsh. Junior, number 27, Kayla McPeak. And now your starters. Junior, number 1, Reagan Foster. Senior, number 2, Audrey Border. Senior, number 5, Captain Kylie Miller. Senior, number 11, Bailey Custer. Junior, number 15, Elena Brenley. Junior, number 16, Ari Pastor. Junior, number 19, Captain Ashlyn Henry. Sophomore, number 20, Chloe Adams. Senior, number 22, Paige Stone. Junior, number 23, Lucia Martin. Senior, number 30, Captain Alyssa Fox. The Lady Bears are coached by Dave Kreidler and assisted by Wes Brindley. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a great country with opportunities and freedoms like no other. In order to honor America and in respect for all who have served our great country to defend our freedoms, please stand and join in the singing of our national anthem. Good luck to both teams.
Again, thank you to those who just joined. We are here at Riverview Soccer Field. We got some excellent soccer today. The Sheridan Lady Generals against the Riverview Lady Bears. Truly should be a very excellent game. Two very good soccer programs looking to make a name for themselves. Riverview Senior Night tonight. We got a great little program. Riverview has some great seniors as well. You look at people like Kylie Miller, Alyssa Fox, Paige Stone, Audrey Border. They've really helped this program out a lot in the past 4 years that they have been on this team. Bailey Custer as well, and then the foreign exchange students. They've been nothing but helpful for this program. Kickoff. Lady Generals get it. Take the ball across half field. Ball goes back to the defense. Intercepted. Out of bounds, looks like it'll be Lady Bears ball. For those of you that don't know, we got two 40-minute halves underway. Kylie Miller with the throw in. Gets inside the box. Goalie just scoops it up. Sheridan today, it appears the goalkeeper is going to be I apologize, I don't have that on my roster. Sheridan pushes up the line, just out of bounds. That'll be Black Bears ball. Audrey Border with the throw in. Scout in the field. Passes to Paige Stone. Paige Stone takes a touch. Just out of bounds. Again, back to the Black Bears. Kylie Miller back with the throw in. Big throw in. Makes it to the box. Ball gets intercepted by Sheridan. Sheridan comes downfield. Deflected by Kylie Miller. Something you love to see that Riverview does. Riverview has an excellent foreign exchange program on both the boys' side and the girls' side. You look at Lucia Martin and Ari Pastor. They just bring the team together so well. If you watch any Riverview Lady Bears soccer, you see that the teammates just absolutely love to play with the foreign exchange students. Team chemistry is huge in soccer. Having some great players, such as the foreign exchange students, is crucial to team chemistry. Goal kick from Sheridan. Lucia Martin on the chase for the Black Bears. Sheridan kicks up the line. Outside the box. Alyssa Fox intercepts. Pushing the back, no call. Through pass, offsides. That was Ari Pastor that was offsides. One of the seniors tonight. She scored a couple goals on the season so far. She can absolutely be a threat if the defense does not keep her honest at the line. Big boot. Sheridan with the throw in. Sheridan gets a corner kick here. We look in the goal box. We want to look at the back post as the Sheridan Generals. Great defense. Kick the ball away by Chloe Adams. Alyssa Fox takes the ball.
He's covered in food by the time I got to him.
Another Riverview throw in. Looks like we have a substitution. That'll be Lucia Martin coming out. Sheridan with the ball. Cross inside. Big kick just off the mark. That'll go out of bounds. This will be a Riverview goal kick. Forwards today for Sheridan, we got Julia White and we got McKenna Skelly. Sorry, I apologize if I butchered that. Defense by Paige Stone. Sheridan stays with it. That was number 14, Brooke Cadigan. Sheridan goes back to kick it back. Alyssa Fox. Kylie Miller with the touch. Through pass, just too much. Looks like the goalkeeper may come out and get this, as she does. Big kick from the goalie. Big kick to the face from the ball. Great through pass. Paige Stone called off sides. It looks like in goal we have number 99, Riley Hale. Ball kicked out. Great play by the Sheridan defense. Trying to save it was number 9 for Sheridan. That was Aaliyah White. Just couldn't quite get to it. It'll be a throw in from Kylie Miller. Kylie Miller known for her big throws. Big throw into the box. Dangerous play. Could have been dangerous. Riverview could have scored. Looks like this will be another goal kick for Riley Hale. Number 99. Riley Hale is a sophomore goalkeeper for the Sheridan Lady Generals today. You love to see the younger grades starting in on varsity. It's nice to see. Bailey Custer just didn't have enough in it. Couldn't quite get to the ball. It appears we have a corner kick for Riverview. And that is what we have. Let's see who we have taking this. believe that's Delaney Cox. The sophomore Delaney Cox will be kicking this corner kick. Defense kicks the ball back out. That will be another corner kick. Delaney Cox taking this kick again. Lots of clutter inside the box. And Riley Hale, the goalkeeper for the Sheridan Generals, gets the ball. Let's see what she picks to do. She picks to boot it. She boots it to number 14 for the Generals, Brooke Cadigan. Ball goes out of bounds. Audrey Border with the throw in. Teammates signifying a throw left. She does. Ball gets kicked out of bounds. It's kicked by number 9, Aaliyah White. Kylie Miller with the throw in. She's stepping way back. She's going to get a nice running start here. Defense kicks it out. Attempting to get it up the line. Doesn't quite get there. Sheridan falls to the ground. This will be a Sheridan throw-in, number 9, Aaliyah White throwing the ball. Captain, number 9. Pushed in the back by Audrey Border. This will be a kick for the Lady Generals. A little over 10 minutes gone in the first half. We have 29:05 left in this first half. It's been pretty even so far. Score 0-0. Through pass. No offsides call. Ari dribbling through. Defense takes it away. No call. Sheridan passing up the line. Going through. Sheridan's forward. I cannot see the number of the individual taking it. Liz Fox kicks that out of bounds. This will be another Sheridan throw-in. We've seen a few throw-ins so far in this game. Sheridan throws in. Gets a touch. Big kick. Just floats out of bounds. This will be a Reagan Foster, the goalie for the Riverview Lady Bears. She will have a goal kick. Unless they decide, yep, they have Elena Brentley that's going to be taking the kick. As number 15 on Riverview. Kick ends up in Paige Stone's feet. Paige Stone kicks forward, tries to get it to Alyssa Fox, doesn't quite get there. Sheridan's defense kicks it out. Chloe Adams tries to stop her. Sheridan stays with it. Sheridan's wing bringing it through. I believe this will be a Sheridan throw-in now. Beautiful night for some soccer. Not too hot, not too cold. Nice night to have a senior night for the Riverview Lady Bears. Ball stays in bounds. You love to see the hustle by both teams. I think that was Alyssa Fox that attempted to get a through pass. Ari Pastor coming to try to get the ball back. Sheridan. I apologize. I can't see the numbers of Sheridan. But Sheridan is putting on a great display of speed on that side of the field, the far side of the field. Leah White still defending. Doing a great job. Audrey Border deciding what to do with the ball. Number 19, McKenna Skelly. Throw in for the Lady Bears. Try to get it to Delaney Cox, didn't quite work. Paisley Miller now with the throw in. Gets it to Kylie Miller. Tries to get it through past Delaney Cox, doesn't quite get there. Out of bounds though, Kylie Miller with the throw in. Another throw in. Gets it inside of the box over the head. Alyssa Fox getting a touch. Kylie Miller gets it back to her. Paige Stone. Top of the box. Ooh. Just offsides. Would have set them up very nice if she was just a little bit back. Goal kick for, or excuse me, not a goal kick. We just have a kick for Riley Hale, the goalkeeper for the Sheridan Generals. Oh, goes through her legs. This is number 6 that just took the ball. That is Addie Crane for the Sheridan Lady Generals. Number 13 going after the ball for the Lady Generals, Emily Malone. And this will be White. This will be Sheridan's ball. Number 9, Aaliyah White throwing in. Attempted to get the ball back to McKenna Skelly, but didn't quite get there. It appears it's Sheridan's ball. White throwing it in. Fox intercepts the ball. Gets it to Miller. Miller puts on some foot skills. Intercepted by the Lady Generals. Elena Brenley. Gets it to Delaney Cox. Cox trying to take it up the line. Intercepted. It's number 6, Addie Crane kicking the ball. Trying to get it up the field, just gets it out of bounds. This will be another Lady Bears throw in. Ava Walsh coming in for the first time today. She's had a few goals on the season as well. She's been a big scorer for the Lady Bears. Oh, I'm sorry, not Ava Walsh. That's Kayla McPeak. Sheridan tries to gain control of the ball. Reagan Fox coming out of the goal. Just missed the shot. Very scary play for Riverview. Reagan Foster comes out of the goal. I think that's number 7. I apologize. It's just far enough to where I can't see. Shot by Sheridan. Wasn't on goal. Didn't quite make it there. We got a goal kick now. Lena Brenny boots the ball up the field. Sheridan regains control. Reagan Foster ends up with the ball. I believe that's number 24 that's slow to get up, Madeline Winders. Sheridan with a nice pass through the middle. I believe that's Paisley Miller. Ashlyn Henry now with the kick up the field. Gets to Kylie Miller. Big boot gives Alyssa Fox a chance to try to get it. Sheridan's defense just too fast though. Ball goes out of bounds. This will be a Sheridan. Oh, excuse me. This will be a kick for Sheridan. That kick goes out of bounds. Now we got number 20 for the Riverview Lady Bears, Chloe Adams throwing the ball in. Throws the ball, gets intercepted. Riverview gets the ball back, intercepted again. Excellent touch by Sheridan. Just couldn't keep a hold of it. Audrey Border getting the ball out of their feet. Great through pass, just offsides. Riverview has had some opportunities so far, but the offsides is torching them on the offensive side. Kick for Sheridan. Border. Sheridan. Number 14, Brooke Cadigan. Ball goes in the box. Reagan Foster, excuse me. I've butchered that like 7 times so far. Reagan Foster picks up the ball. Boots the ball. Gets it to midfield. Couple nice touches. Cadigan gets the ball back. Foster races. Fox races for the ball. Excuse me, I'm messing up the names a lot. Fox with a great pass to Kylie Miller. Sheridan, great defense, getting the ball out. Paisley Miller coming out. Oh, no call. Clean ball contact. The call is Sheridan's ball. The parents aren't very happy with it, it appears. Score is still 0-0, just under 20 minutes left to play in the first half. White throwing it back in, captain for the Lady Generals. Kylie Miller races the ball, couldn't quite get to it. Chloe Adams tries to stop him. Ashton Henry gets a foot on it. Border kicks it away. Border boots it away again. Over everyone's head. Paige Stone racing after the ball. Lady Generals just keep a hold of the ball. We got a call. I believe a foul on the Lady Generals. Brenly kicks the ball, gets it to Fox. Kylie Miller races for the ball. White gets the ball. White manages to get it out of the scary situation. Cadden gets the ball, just out of bounds. Excuse me, it is a kick. It is not out of bounds. Ball battled for a midfield. Big boot by Fox. Generals get it. Take control of it. Collision. No call. Excuse me, there is a call. Time gets stopped, maybe. Yellow card for the Sheridan Generals. Got a little bit too physical for the officials' liking. Senior Paige Stone gets subbed out. Maybe give her a little breather. Here's Kayla McPeak gets subbed out as well. Kylie Miller, big throw. Fox races to the ball. General's defense kicks it out of bounds. This will lead to a corner kick. Delaney Cox will take this. Wow. We had a corner kick and the kick got the mustard it needed on it. The header just wasn't good. Goal kick now for the Generals. Gets to midfield. Williams gets the ball. First time she touches the ball, it appears, tonight. Fox tries to get a touch on it. Cadigan work for the ball. Kicks it upfield. Paisley Miller and Cadigan working for it. Little collision. The ref called a foul. This will be a kick. Paisley Miller taking the kick. Very accurate. The goalie ends up with the ball. Great work by Riley Hale, the goalkeeper. Parents fighting currently. Got a little bit of disagreement on what should have been called or shouldn't have been called. Henry kicks the ball out of bounds. Throw in for the Generals. Generals get a touch on it. Ashlyn Henry stops them. Kicks the ball to the middle of the field. Fox gets it to Miller. Miller kicks it through. Fox working for it. The Sheridan defense just got to it first. Sheridan kicks it out of bounds. This will be a Lady Bears throw-in. Kylie Miller taking the throw. Sheridan got a touch on it. Throws out of bounds. Kicks out of bounds, excuse me. We have a throw-in, another throw-in for Kylie Miller. Big throw into the box. Gets in the middle. Williams attempts to get it in, just misses it. Fox gets the ball, tries to take a shot, doesn't quite get there. Hale gets the ball. See what she decides to do with it. Very nice kick from the goalkeeper. Again, as I said earlier, she's only a sophomore. Very impressive. It's very hard to work on a team as a freshman or a sophomore. As a starter, much less. Sheridan bringing it down. Riverview defense attempts to get it out. This will be a goal kick. Ball gets back to Foster. Foster picks up the ball, deciding what to do with it, taking her time. She will boot the ball. Gets to Williams. Doesn't quite get there. Sheridan intercepts the ball. Alyssa Fox working for the ball. That was number 7, Morgan Tingler. Excellent defense by her. Way to kick the ball out. Alyssa Fox is a very fast individual. To beat her to the ball and kick the ball out of bounds, that's a nice accomplishment. Kylie Miller taking the corner kick. Miller scanning the field. Kicks the ball to the higher of the box. Sheridan attempts to kick it out of bounds and does. Another throw in for the Lady Bears. 10 minutes left in the first half. It is 0-0 still. Riverview looking to change that. And we have another Riverview throw in. It has gotten a little bit physical, but I mean, other than that, it appears to be a pretty even match so far. Sheridan has tried to take control for the most part, has probably had more of the control than Riverview so far, but Riverview currently, I'd say about the past 5 minutes, has kept the ball on their side of the field for the most part. Ball gets kicked by Hale. Adams attempts to secure the ball. Kicks the ball away. Riverview throw in. Big kick by Sheridan. Gets to Foster. Foster picks it up. Foster decides to kick the ball. Tries to get it to Miller. Doesn't quite get there. Cadigan gets the ball. A shot. It looks like an attempted shot by number 19, Skelly. Goes out of bounds. This will be a goal kick for Foster. Or Brenly. Brenly has been kicking most of the goal kicks this game. Both teams working very hard. You love to see that in any soccer match that you see, especially when it's 0-0. It makes for a very entertaining match. Ball gets to Delaney Cox. Delaney Cox tries to get it. Number 6, Addie Crane gets the ball, kicks it out of bounds. Throw in for Riverview. Miller throws the ball. Sheridan kicks the ball out of bounds. Riverview throw in. Throw in gets to Ari Pastor. Gets to Miller. Ball ends up in Hale's hands. Big boot by Hale. Just goes out of bounds. Riverview back with possession. On both teams, very small amount of freshmen playing for both teams. Riverview with only 1 freshman, Layla Williams. Sheridan has 2 freshmen, Brenna Moorhead and Maddie Rebant. Again, I apologize if I mess up any of these names. I'm not very good at reading. Ball gets picked up by Hale. Hale boots the ball. Cadden gets a nice through pass. Gets it. Oh! Ball gets shot and just hits the top of the bar. Foster was not able to get to the shot. Luckily for the Lady Bears, it wasn't quite accurate enough. Ball is now in Sheridan's hands. It's a throw in. Cadigan gets the ball. Tries to get it to the corner. Tries to set up a nice little cross. And we have another Riverview goal kick. Very nice shot by Sheridan. Just wasn't quite accurate enough to get into the net. Kick by Brenly gets to Sheridan. I believe that was number 11 fighting for the ball. Dylan Gibbs for the Generals. We have a kick. This will be taken by Gibbs. Goal by Sheridan. I'm trying to see who that was scored by. I believe number 4 of Sheridan. Sienna Ramirez, I believe, is who scored that. The score is now 1-0, 4:45 left in the first half. Sheridan is up 1-0 on Riverview. Miller dribbles the ball. Tries to make a move, does. Gets past, tries to make a through pass. Stone tries to take the ball inside. Hale scoops up the ball. Big kick by Hale. Gets across midfield. Through pass. Offsides. That is the, I believe, 4th or 5th offsides call of the night for the Lady Bears. And if my memory serves me correct, I don't think there's been any offsides for the Generals tonight. We have a kick for Riley Hale, goalkeeper for the Lady Generals. Ball gets the Black Bears. Miller with the ball. Tries to connect with Paige Stone, doesn't quite get there. Ball goes out of bounds. Kicked out of bounds by Chloe Adams. This will be a Sheridan General throw-in. Ball gets thrown in, goes in the box. Alyssa Fox kicks the ball out of bounds. This will be a Sheridan corner kick. Ball is placed. Field gets scanned. Kick is in. Chloe Adams. So number 20, Chloe Adams, kicks the ball out. But we have a foul called. So Elena Brenly will take the kick. Brenly kicks the ball downfield. Tries to get it to Paige Stone. Doesn't quite get there. Alyssa Fox kicks the ball upfield.
Two minutes to play.
As you heard our field announcer say, we have 2 minutes left in the game, or excuse me, in the first half. 1-0 still is the lead for the Generals. Riley Hale gets the ball. Border stops. Miller ends up with the ball. Miller making a move. Fighting for it at midfield currently. Stone tries to do something with it, tries to get a through pass in, doesn't quite get there. Ball gets thrown in. And we have another throw-in. Kylie Miller will take this. Tried to get it inside of the box. And does. Gets it to Ari Pastor. Goes out of bounds. And this will be a goal kick for the Generals. 30 seconds left. Does not seem Hale is in a hurry. Hale tries to get it to Cadigan, doesn't quite get there. Border kicks the ball up, gets it to Cox, tries to get it to Miller.
9, 8,
Generals
7,
try to get to Dylan Gibbs. Dylan Gibbs holds the ball.
4,
Cadigan gets the ball.
3, 2, 1.
Border called. And the ref will have a conversation with Border. That will be the end of the first half. 1-0 is your score. The Sheridan Lady Generals are up. We will be back in 10 minutes. Welcome back to Riverview and Sheridan Soccer, Lady Bears and Lady Generals today. Currently, the Lady Generals are up 1-0 at the start of the second half. Halftime ends. We're ready to get back into it. Sheridan has taken control, or at least attempted to take control. If you were to look at statistics, Sheridan has controlled most of the game. However, Riverview has put up a heck of a fight so far. It's been a little bit of a physical game, but refs, I believe, are trying to get that under control, as we kind of saw a little bit at the end of the first half. Riverview in the black, Sheridan in the white. Riverview starts with the kickoff. We are back at it on Riverview Senior Night. Sheridan able to stop him. Miller ends up with the ball. Hale ends up with the ball. She'll boot it. Big boot. Paisley Miller dribbling the ball. Gets a pretty nice through pass. General's able to get it out of the box, though. That was, I think, chased by Kayla McPeak. Miller will throw in now. This will be a another Riverview corner kick. Miller gets a kick. Sheridan deflects. Miller with a shot. Oh, wow. Miller with a beautiful shot. Just misses. Riley Hale, the goalkeeper, ends up with the ball. High arcing kick. Ends up in the General's feet. Paige Stone off the deflection. Alyssa with the through pass. Paige Stone chasing after it. Sheridan regains control. This is number 11 that was handling the ball, Dylan Gibbs. Chloe Adams with some excellent defense. Stone attempts to slide with it. Emily Malone gets the boot. Fox all over the field tonight. Manages to get the ball away. We have a Sheridan throw-in. Sheridan with the kick. Adams gets the kick. Gets the ball on the other side of the field. Sheridan keeps it in bounds. Border with the pursuit after it. This will go out of bounds. And now we have a corner kick for Sheridan. Again, for those of you just joining us, we have Riverview Senior Night Sheridan is up 1-0 in the start of the second half. We are just over 4 minutes into the second half so far. We have a corner kick by Sheridan. Unsure of the call, but Riverview gets a kick and will gain possession. We got a kick by Brenly. Brenly's been handling most of the kicks tonight for the goal kicks. Brenly gets the ball to midfield, but Sheridan ends up with the ball. Sheridan trying to get a little 1-2 action going on. Henry with the boot. All right, Pasteur. Intercepted by the Sheridan defense, intercepted by Riverview. Ends up in Paige Stone's feet. Sheridan outraces Paige Stone, trying to stay some defense. This will be out on Paige Stone. Now we have a throw-in by number 24, Madeline Winders. Senior for Sheridan. High arcing throw. Ends up in, it'll get to number 13, Emily Malone. She kicked the ball over to the, tried to kick it to the other side of the field. This will end up in Kayla McPeak's feet. Battle for the ball. Kayla McPeak maintains possession. Ball goes out of bounds. This will be Riverview ball. And Alyssa Fox with the throw-in. Kick gets to Miller. Through pass. Ari Pasteur with the shot on goal. Riley Hale with the save. Scanning the field, Riley gives it a big boot. Brenly stops the ball from going any further. Fox tries to take possession of the ball, gets it to Miller. Tries to get a through pass. Battle for possession right now. Winders kicks the ball out of bounds. Chloe Adams will get the throw in. Scanning the field. Gets it to Miller. Miller tries to get a touch on it. Gets a touch on it. Ball goes out of bounds. This will be Sheridan's ball. Winders throwing it in.
Good Ash. Good Ash.
Ashlyn Henry kicks the ball away. Paige Stone trying to race to the ball. Sheridan kicks it away. Winders back at the ball. Paisley Miller with the attempt on it. Chloe Adams back to throw in. Throws it to Paisley Miller. Kylie Miller ends up with it. Tangle up. Ball is still in bounds. Sheridan that was Dylan Gibbs with the acrobatic play. Ball just went out of bounds. Miller with a big throw. Will make it into the box. Riverview trying to maintain possession. Stone gets called offsides. Tried to get back on, but just didn't have enough in it. So this will be a kick for Sheridan. Taking this kick. I apologize. It's hard for me to see Sheridan's numbers. Riverview is a lot easier. This is number 7 for Sheridan. Morgan Tingler kicks the ball out of bounds. This will be a Riverview throw-in. Chloe Adams with the throw-in. Throws it to Miller. Paisley Miller. Shoulders it. Gets it to Paige Stone. Paige Stone had too much on it. Sheridan now kicks it across. Henry gets it out of danger. Henry pursues after it. Dylan Gibbs with a great kick. Still a fight of possession, as Sheridan will get a throw-in now. Again, number 24, Madeline Winders. Adams very active this half, as she was last half. This half has been, the ball has been in her feet a lot. Fox now with a through pass. No offsides call. Didn't quite get there. 30 minutes left in the second half. We only have 30 minutes left in the game. Ball goes out of bounds. Sheridan gets possession. That'll be Gibbs. Now a fight for possession. No. Maybe there was contact. Maybe I didn't see it. Looked like there was just some entanglement. It appears Gibbs will take this kick. Sheridan just misses. Foster tried to gain control of the ball. Couldn't quite get it. Sheridan kicks it in the middle. And they just missed the putback. Wasn't quite able to get it. Again on the camera we have Aidan Garabrandt? Yes. Producing we got Jacob Heading. I want to thank both of those individuals for helping this production today. As Riverview takes possession of the ball. This is McPeak trying to handle the ball. Riverview just can't get it quite past the defense yet. Back to Adams. We'll see what the call is here. This will be a kick now for Riverview. Be a kick for Brenly. Brenly gets the ball. Gets it to Kylie Miller. Alyssa Fox. Gets a through pass. Tries to get it to Paige Stone. This will be a throw in now. Sheridan. Tried to get it to number 10. Miley Forgrave. Couldn't quite get it there. Adams now has the ball. Off of Forgrave's arm, this will be a Riverview throw-in. Kayla McPeak and Ari Pastor is subbed out for Layla Williams and Delaney Cox. Kylie Miller with the throw-in. Big throw. Gets to Alyssa Fox. Miller with another throw-in. She must be tired at this point. Maybe not. Sheridan heads the ball forward. Gets to Sheridan's feet. Chloe Adams trying to get the ball. Dylan Gibbs working for the ball. Gets called for a foul. This may be a card. Dylan Gibbs, I believe, gets a warning from the referee. Gibbs back at the ball. Gibbs falls, no call. Ashlyn Henry kicks the ball forward, tries to get to Delaney Cox. Couldn't quite get there. Border kicks the ball out of bounds. We have a substitution for Sheridan. Looks like Gibbs is coming out for number 4, it appears. Sienna Ramirez. If I recall correctly, she's the one that scored the goal. It was hard to tell. Ball hits Sheridan's player's arm. Shoulder, excuse me. Ball continues to stay in Sheridan's possession. This will be a throw in for Sheridan. Another one. Ball kicked by Riverview. Gets back to Sheridan. Big boot. Fox tries to get it. I think that's number 7, Morgan Tingler, keeping a hold on the ball. Be out of bounds on Tingler. Ball gets thrown into Cox. Paisley Miller tried to make a move. Miller wasn't able to make the move. There is now a foul call. Kick by Tingler. Ramirez. And we're having a talk. And we have a yellow card now on number 10, Miley Forgrave. A couple yellow cards now on the night for the game. Just under 25 minutes left to go. 1-0 your score still. Sheridan is leading. Riverview senior night. Bailey Custer comes in for Paige Stone. After she gets off the field, we're going to resume play. And it looks like Paisley Miller is going to take this kick. Kicks it forward. There's a pursuit after the ball. Let's see who gets there first. Alyssa Fox with a shot. Doesn't quite get into the net. Great save by Riley Hale. She's been very active tonight. We've seen a lot of her. And she's got her signature kick. Gets to midfield. Sheridan still ends up with the ball. Chloe Adams tries to stop. Ashlyn Henry. The ball stays in. Kick by number 20, it appeared. Brenna Moorhead, I believe, the freshman. Addie Crane took it. Bodies hit the ground. No call. Sheridan still maintains possession. Border chases the ball. The defense was enough. Gets it to Reagan Foster. We will see what Foster chooses to do with the ball. She chooses to kick. She kicks it to Fox. Fox gets a through pass to Cox. Let's see what Cox chooses to do with the ball. Kicks it to the middle. There was no one there. Nobody home. Cox tries to get the ball back. Doesn't quite get it. And now we will see what the call is. The call is a goal kick. Ball goes out of bounds. Cox tries to kick it up the line, doesn't quite get there. This will be another Sheridan throw-in. Sheridan not wasting any time. That's something we're noticing on Riverview's throw-ins. They are taking their time trying to scout the field. Sheridan has been very, trying to think of the right word. Not quite in a hurry, but they're ready as soon as they get the ball in their hands. Not saying one is worse than the other, but definitely two different styles of gameplay, especially in the kicks. Alyssa Fox tries to get the shot, doesn't quite get there. Excellent defense by Sheridan. Miller tries to get the ball, doesn't quite get there. Ball gets out of bounds. This will be, I believe, a Sheridan throw-in. We have a sub for Sheridan. Marley Forgrave coming back into the game. Adams gets the ball. This will be a Sheridan throw-in. Attempting to go down the line, doesn't quite get it there. Miller kicks the ball forward. Alyssa Fox going after the ball. Tingler playing some excellent defense. Ball gets into the middle. This will be out of bounds. Another waiting for the call. Ball goes to the middle of the box. Fox couldn't quite get a shot on it. Sheridan gets the ball back. Scary situation for Sheridan. Not something you want to be in as a goalkeeper or defense. Or really, offense. Riverview just couldn't quite capitalize on that. Under 20 minutes left to play now. Great MVL matchup tonight. As a fan, it's something you love to see. Foster now has the ball. Foster decides, gets it to Fox. And it appears to be a good decision. She has a good bit of field in front of her. Fox makes a move. Fox kicks the ball, tries to get it to Custer. Custer now pursued after the ball. Winders ends up with the ball. Tries to kick out of bounds. Doesn't quite get out of bounds. Bodies fall on the floor, on the ground. The call is in favor of Sheridan. Sheridan will get this kick. Taking the kick is Tingler. Forgrave kicks the ball. Just missed by number 4, Sienna Ramirez. But they get the ball back. Ball gets kicked. Can't quite see the number, but Sheridan has the ball. Attempting to make a move. Sheds off the defense. Ari Pastor trying to make a move. Doesn't quite get past the defense. Tries to kick the ball up the line. Border attempts to get the ball. Brenly ends up getting the ball. Custer going after the ball, doesn't quite get there. Hale scoops up the ball. We will likely see another one of those signature kicks. As we do. It'll get not quite to midfield. Ball deflects a little bit too hard off of Sheridan. Miller tries to make a move. She is on a pursuit. Ramirez. Just too far. Miller tries to get it to Fox. Fox tries to get it to Miller. Here we go for Kylie Miller. Attempts to get a shot. Doesn't quite get there. Falls to the ground. Chloe Adams gets it out of harm's way. Very dangerous for Riverview's defense. Chloe's doing a lot of running. Definitely winded, but she is still working. Sheridan making some excellent passes. Not quite in the box. Border tries to stop the ball. Foster ends up with the ball. Let's see what she chooses to do.
Quickly.
She chooses to boot the ball. Doesn't quite get to Williams. It will end up in Cox. She kicks it to Williams. Williams kicks it to Ari. Ari doesn't quite get there. Pastor. Hale ends up kicking the ball to the Generals. Foregrave coming through. Ramirez gets the ball to Foster. Foster now deciding what to do. As Riverview, you may want to get the ball to someone like Alyssa Fox or Kylie Miller. And if you're Sheridan, you want to keep the ball out of their feet or get it in someone like Ramirez's feet, who has been very quick all night. Fox makes a nice pass to Miller. Gets the Pastor. Offsides call. The intensity is ramping up for both teams. Fight for the ball. Sheridan comes up with it. Border on the pursuit. Brunley tries to shield successfully. Almost successfully does so. Kicks the ball out of bounds. This will be a corner kick, I believe. We have some substitutions for the Black Bears. We may have one for the Generals. It appears we do. Again, I apologize. I called Kayla McPeak, Ava Walsh earlier. They are number 26 and number 27. Got the numbers confused. We have another goal kick. Brenley will take this. Miller trying to make a play on the ball. Henry defensively kicks the ball away. If you're Sheridan, you just want to keep pressing the Riverview defense. But Riverview's defense has been very strong all game. And quite honestly, so has Sheridan's. That's why it is such a low-scoring game. I mean 1-0. Obviously, it's not all too uncommon to have a 1-0 game, but very low scoring. And that's attributed to some excellent defense so far. Still a fight for the ball. No one can quite take possession of it. Sheridan attempting to. Border shielding. Border throwing in. Throws into... Didn't quite get to Riverview. slips is Ramirez. Didn't quite get to the ball, but managed to get back to it. Winders with a nice pass to the corner, trying to get it to Ramirez. Didn't quite get it there as Adams gets it. This will be a Riverview throw-in. Chloe Adams taking it, tries to get it up the line to Kylie Miller. Kylie Miller will now try to make a move. Number 20, that is Brenna Moorhead, takes the ball away. Audrey Borders pushes the ball forward. Riverview trying to take some touches. Wasn't quite enough power to get it to Miller. McPeak tries to go after the ball, doesn't quite get it there. Sheridan throw in. Ball gets pushed. Riverview trying to push the ball up the field. Ball goes out of bounds. This will be a Kylie Miller throw in, as she will more than likely try to throw it inside the box, one of her signature throws. And she is able to do so. Ball gets kicked out. We have another throw. She may try to throw it back in the box. This will be a heck of a throw if she gets it there. And she does. Alyssa heads the ball to the middle. Hale ends up with the ball. Scan on the field. More than likely going to see a punt. Takes your time. Very high arcing. Sheridan tries to get a touch on it, doesn't quite get it. Henry gets the ball to Fox. Fox doesn't get a good enough touch on it, but she tries to regain it back. Adams going after the ball. Out on Adams. This will be a Sheridan throw-in. I think that's Foregrave trying to throw it in, and she will give it up to Winders. Throw-in gets inside the box. Reagan Foster comes out, puts knees to feet, but doesn't quite get the ball. And now the call is a goal kick. Within the less than 9 minutes left, we have some formation changes for Riverview. Maybe trying to up the intensity offensively, trying to push the ball further up. Brenly kicks the ball. Fox tries to go after it. Doesn't quite get there. The ball gets to Foster. Foster will pick it up. Open field. Fox tries to get it to Stone. Stone. That's number 20. Winders just missed the ball. Stone runs into, I believe, number 7, which is Tingler. This will be a foul on Stone. Kick for Sheridan now. Not in much of a hurry. Skelly just misses the ball. McPeak throws it in to Stone. Stone tries to make a move, just too much power on it. McPeak running back towards the ball, so does Adams. Skelly is running towards the ball as well. The ball is out on Riverview. Winders throwing the ball in. Winders throws it to Emily Malone. Alyssa tries to show the speed. Could be dangerous. Puts just a little bit too much on it. tried to get it to Miller, or Pastor didn't quite get it there. Hale with the ball again. And Sheridan may want it to milk the clock at this point, or at least attempt to, and Riverview is going to want to deny that. Brenly coming up. Border tries to get the ball forward and does. Miller didn't quite get there. Miller gets the ball back, makes a move. And we have a throw in. Kylie Miller has thrown the ball a lot tonight for a very long distance. Looking at Sheridan, they have every individual in the box. We have a corner kick for Riverview. Riverview tries to get it in, doesn't quite get it. Inside the box, it's the top of the 18. Sheridan tries to get it out, and does. Border misses the ball. But it works out as she's going to throw in. Gets it to, I believe, Henry. Pastor just misjudged where the ball placement was. Henry trying to work the ball forward. Ball gets out of bounds. Under 5 minutes to play now in the second half. We have under 5 minutes left in the game. 1-0 still your score in favor of the Sheridan Generals. Lady Bears trying to get one goal. Elena Brenly trying to make something happen. Sheridan with some nice defense. Brenly has been doing a lot on the field tonight. She's been very busy, as well as Kylie Miller with another throw in. Paisley Miller trying to pursue after the ball. Continues her pursuit. Doesn't quite get it.
Back.
Chloe Adams on the other side of the field now. Ends up stopping the ball. Kicks it forward. Gets denied. Chloe will now have a throw in. Throws it forward to Paisley Miller. Sheridan takes it. Paisley Miller takes it back. Fight for the ball. Sheridan gets possession. This doesn't quite get in the box. Ashlyn Henry. Now Sheridan gets the possession. Sheridan takes a shot. And Reagan Foster dropped the ball. Foster was scared she was going to get called for a penalty, so she did not want to pick the ball back up. Under 3 minutes left to play now. Ball goes out. This will be a goal kick for Riverview. Trying to decide who wants to take the kick. I believe this will be Brenly again. Somehow she managed to get on both sides of the field. Tries to get it to Fox, doesn't quite get it there, just a little bit too much. McPeak tries to get the ball. Sheridan still ends up with the ball. And Brenly fights for it. Fox gets the ball. Kicks it forward, tries to get it to Paige Stone, number 24. Winders trying to get the ball. Body's falling on the floor. Ref calls it Sheridan's ball, no foul. Excuse me, maybe there is a foul. There's a substitution, excuse me. Number 20 exiting the game, Brandon Moorhead. Can't quite see who came in for her. Number 10, Just Foregrave. Miley Foregrave. The ball doesn't quite go out of bounds. Fox gets it to Adams. Sheridan fighting for the ball. Gets it forward. Page doesn't quite get a touch on it. Brenly with a boot on it. Pastor attempts to get it. Doesn't quite get there. Riverview tries to get a shot on it. Couldn't quite get it. The goalie was just out of the box, so she could not pick the ball up. Sheridan defense did a great job. Clock gets stopped. And there may be an injury, potentially. Substitution of some sort. Minute 18 left to play. Sheridan has a throw-in. This will be on Sheridan's defensive side of the field, trying to defend their goal. The intensity continuing to ramp up. Sheridan with a powerful kick. Hits Riverview right in the face. A battle for the ball taking place. Miller tries to take the ball. Miller kicks the ball forward. And this doesn't quite go out of bounds. It does go out of bounds. A very large kick out of bounds.
Move up, girls. Get up.
For those who didn't see what happened, the ball boy was just on the wrong side of the field, but that's okay. Ball gets crossed. Goalie ends up with possession of the ball. 30 seconds left. The goalie will milk the seconds that she is allowed to have the ball. Hale scaling the field. Gets a signature punt. Tries to get it to half field and does. Border tries to get a touch. Just misses it. Henry tries to stop the ball and get it forward.
10, 9, 8, 7.
And as time winds down,
5, 4.
what would have been a Riverview corner kick, I believe. End of the game. It is Sheridan taking the win over the Lady Bears. It is 1-0. The goal, again, as I believe it was scored by Sienna Ramirez. I didn't quite get a word on who scored it. 1-0. Your final score here in Warsaw, Ohio. Thank you very much for tuning in. And we will see you guys on the next one.